So what's the take-home message from our reflection this morning on our founders? I'll leave you with a few. The first is this: it takes about as much effort to do something really small and to do it really well as it does to do something really big and to do it really well. And it's your choice how you spend your time on the short time we're all given on this earth. It's your choice whether you want to do the small thing or the big thing. There's no right answer to that question, but as somebody who myself ran for U.S. president at the age of 37, I'll tell you that I have my bias on that question. When the pack runs in one direction, that's my second piece of advice to you, you run the other way. That's what our founding fathers did. Today, calling the other side weird is considered a political insult. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about how weird Liberty University might be. I'm sure it's irritating when rival schools mock your beliefs coincidentally by scheduling their Pride Day on the same day that they face Liberty University in football, like they did a couple of years ago. But don't be afraid of being called weird by anybody else. Our founders would have worn that as a label and a badge of honor. They ended up winning the American Revolution, and as I understand it, Liberty ended up beating UMass a couple of years ago, too. So we're a little proud of that. For most of human history, the idea that you get to express your opinion, no matter what it is, no matter who you are or what your opinion is, that was a truly weird idea. The idea that we, the people, get to create a government that is accountable to us rather than the other way around, that was downright strange, but that's what made America great the first time around. And reviving that is how we're going to make America great again. Thank you. And number 3. As the older man in the room with a few gray hairs now starting to show up in the last couple of months, I'll give you guys some of your unsolicited advice. If you ever find yourself in your time, even here at Liberty, to be the smartest person in the room, here's my advice to you. Find a different room. That's what our founding fathers did. I studied biology. I went on to work at a financial institution, a hedge fund, then went to law school for fun. I started a biotech company, a technology company, left all that behind to write a few books, and then started an asset management firm before running for president. Do not make your own identity a product of your occupation. You are so much bigger than the thing that you happen to be doing at any one given time, and there is no better time to cultivate that sense of adventure and curiosity than right here in your experience at college. Take an elective you wouldn't have otherwise taken. Join a club you otherwise wouldn't have considered. Learn a new instrument. Go on a service trip, whether that's halfway around the world or as close as Boone, North Carolina, where I understand a team of Liberty students is heading right now to help with hurricane relief, and I'm proud of them for it. That's how you actually push yourself out of your comfort zone. And I take inspiration from that. You know, I get a lot of questions, including for some of you here, about what am I doing next? Well, that's my final lesson for you, and I'm pretty sure it's one that Thomas Jefferson or Benjamin Franklin would affirm if they were here with us today. Every time, and I did a lot when I was in your seats, every time that I went on planning exactly how my career would go, laying that 10-year plan out, it never went according to that plan, not once. My advice to you is your plans are silly, okay? And accept that, but your purpose is not. Find your true purpose, and I promise you the plan tends to reveal itself every time.